Weather and traffic together right now. More changes on the way, but first a beautiful sunrise.
Love it. Came over here, pointed out. It really is breathtaking. I love nice starts to the day. This is a gorgeous picture. One of my favorite times of the day. You can just see that sun peaking just above the horizon there. So a gorgeous start here in Birmingham. This is a live look from our Storm Track Tower Cam. Temperature is currently sitting at 43 degrees, and it's actually one of our milder locales this morning. We have some places that are downright cold, including Gadsden at 26, Jasper at 29, still a chilly 38 in Coleman, 35 in Double Springs. Right along that I-20 corridor, though, closer to the 40-degree mark, but even some chilly air in East Alabama, right at the freezing mark from Rockford down to Ashland down towards Alexander City. All right, here's your hour-by-hour breakdown. Temperatures this morning in the mid-30s, but we're climbing into the mid to upper 40s as we head towards 9 o'clock. Remember, a range of temperatures right now, but those temperatures are going to moderate just a bit as we move through mid-morning. Everyone is going to be back in the 50s by 10 o'clock, and then as we head towards your lunch hour, 57 degrees. Highs this afternoon happen between about 3 and 4 in the afternoon, and they'll land at around 60 degrees today. So a nice little warm up there. Storm Track radar showing a dry scan for us now, and that's thanks in part to this ridge of high pressure. It's really just been sitting on top of us this entire week, and what that does is it pushes down on the atmosphere. It suppresses any cloud development, and that also has really prevented us from seeing much rain. But this ridge is going to slowly track off to the east, and as that happens, our winds will shift from the east to more southerly. And what's down to our south? Well, a big body of water, the Gulf of Mexico. So what we're going to notice is the atmosphere becomes a little bit more saturated, and that will prime the atmosphere for the rain to come this weekend. Plus, it will trend a little bit warmer today. Highs will be topping out at around 61. Now, on average, we should be at about 54. We've had a fairly seasonable week, so we're going to round out the week with our warmest air that we've had all week long. Temperatures, though, this morning started off at 37. Here's something interesting to note, though. That happened between about midnight and 1 a.m., and temperatures here in Birmingham have only climbed since. So we're in the low 40s now. We started off right after midnight at around 37 degrees. Although we haven't had much rain this week, this is all going to change as we move into the weekend, and here's why. A cold front is going to be moving in. So let me kind of show you on the map what we're looking at between now and early tomorrow. Not a whole lot of signs of wet weather. May see a couple of clouds here and there, but then that rain begins to move in from the west. Notice by 5 a.m. tomorrow, South Alabama will be dealing with some wet weather. There could be a few rogue showers in central Alabama, but notice that I think most of the morning actually stays dry, and we'll kind of be sandwiched in between two rainmakers. There's going to be rain to our north in the Tennessee Valley and rain down to our south, and we'll stay relatively dry through the early afternoon. Now, the rain that's moving in from South Alabama, we call this prefrontal rain. This will be out ahead of that front there, but that could impact our southernmost fringe of our viewing area, pretty much south of I-20. But then late Saturday night, that's when the cold front really begins to move in. Starts in northwest Alabama at around 8 p.m., starts sliding into our viewing area at around 10 o'clock Saturday night, and will continue overnight Saturday into early Sunday morning. If you have church plans on Sunday, you'll need to grab the umbrella and the rain gear, especially along and north of Interstate 20. Look at all of that wet weather there. And that will continue through Sunday afternoon before kind of tapering around sunset Sunday night. And then we turn clearer and cooler for next week. Look at these highs, though, on Tuesday, only in the upper 40s, and then after this weekend, we'll have another bout with wet weather on Thursday.